Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with an FGO servant analysis video. I will be reacting to Summer Ereshkigal today, and yes, finally she's here, and she's the anniversary servant. And it is kind of interesting because I'm hearing everyone say that they expected Summer Ereshkigal to be a summer servant, so in the Summer 2 banner, and they decide to release her in the anniversary. It is kind of a bit weird because I'm also kind of curious, why did they decide that? Because anniversary, a little bit later we're getting the summer banners, so they could have just released her there. So I'm not really sure about that, but anyways, I'm very happy that she's here finally. It is a shame that the spot for the summer for the anniversary did get taken by her, so that's the thing. Because I feel like people were like expecting like some different type of some new characters. A lot of people were expecting. I've been hearing a lot of people saying a lot of names, a lot of characters who they were expecting, and it was taken by Summer Ereshkigal. So I can understand the frustrations, obviously, but obviously I am extremely biased towards Ereshkigal, so I genuinely don't have any problem with it, and I feel like a lot of Rin fans probably will be of the same opinion as me. Like if this was some other character, I also probably would have been a bit frustrated, but since this is Ereshkigal, I'm actually kind of okay with it. Biasness, obviously. Either way, I'm just glad that she's here, so I'll be reacting to her stuff today, her animations, and her noble phantasm, her what's it called, her skills, all the other stuff, her ascension arts and all that, just like I usually do in all the other videos. And yeah, I'll see whether I'm sure she's a strong character. In no way are they going to make her weak. But yeah, I'll check it for myself and I'll give my opinion on her. So let us begin then. So let's start first with her unique summon animation. I'm going to be reacting to this first, and then I'll go to her ascension demonstration video. As always, all the video links that I'll be reacting to in this reaction video, all of them will be provided in the description box if you want to check it out. And yes, let us begin. So first video, Summer Space Ereshkigal unique summon animation. Here we go. Okay, since she's a beast, obviously she will have a unique animation, so let's see. Oh, well, whoa, what the, oh damn. Yep, extra special summer animation. Wow, that is crazy. Is this looking good on me? That's what she's saying? It's already dirty. Yeah?
夏？何かのお祭り？とにかく不思議な召喚方法だけど、
It's a weird summoning.
私と何も変わっていないから安心して。
Okay, so why are you a beast
いろ
suddenly?
いろ思うところはあると思うけど、
Yeah.
その一生に一度の夏なので、怖がらないでそばにいてね、マスター。
You know what? That's it. I feel so weird because even her summoning lines talks about summer and stuff. Well, I feel like she was originally decided to be a summer banner character, and they just decided to like put her in the anniversary. Like it makes no sense really. Like her summoning lines also talk about like she's saying that, oh, like it's just one summer, so I hope we can spend it together, master, and something like that she's saying. So I just don't know. Like, was this like a last minute decision to change her into the anniversary servant? And she was like originally meant to be a summer servant? Like, I don't know. Like really, it's just, I have no idea. But no, that doesn't make sense because I'm sure they have like a story connected to the summer. Like, you know what? Like it's so weird because I would have expected CL to be the anniversary servant and Summer Ereshkigal to be the summer servant. That would have made sense to me, at least. I would have been like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So, you know what? Anyways, again, I'm just happy that she is here, but it's just so weird that even her summoning lines, she's talking about summer and stuff, and saying that, oh, like, you know, it was like a weird way of summoning me, but I hope, you know, like, we can spend this summer together, master, or something like that. She says. And yeah, I don't think I've but you know what, whatever. I guess the previous anniversary was also the whole summer servant anniversary servant, so you know, yeah. Anyways, and people were mad then as well, and it's just weird, like, and I'm just feeling it so weird that they, like, even though the summer event is just going to happen a few like, you know, like, I think like a few days later after the anniversary, they decided to put her in the anniversary. But I guess it's probably because anniversary, you know, it's, you know, she's the most popular character. That's why the anniversary, maybe, I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, that was that. The summoning animation, obviously it was obviously a new one. You know what, let me go back just a minute. This part, her card, where is it? Here, this part. Obviously this is Ereshkigal. She's holding on to something. What is that? You know, she's holding on to something like this. I have no idea what that is. That's a, you know what, that's a very cool, like, you know, like a design. You know, the long hair and the horn, and then the something she's holding on to. That's a very cool design for the beast, you know. Yeah. Right. Okay, anyways, that was the first video. Now let me go to the Ascension demonstration video. So, Summer Ereshkigal Beast servant demonstration. Here we begin. Alright, first Ascension. I saw this in the sneak peek in the teaser. Okay, so it's very interesting. You can see, like, there's like the blonde hair and then the purple hair, both of them, and then they become like this. So very interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh. Right. This is like some cartoony. Oh, okay. Yo, that's the Ereshkigal I know. Damn. That's the extra attack. Okay. Oh, okay, that was cute. Bruh. Nice. Oh wow. Okay, these are okay, but I'm not really feeling it that much. You know, these animations are good. I feel like they're probably going to, like, go crazy in the third Ascension animations. I'm looking forward to that. This one's quite nice. I like this one. She just drops down on the enemy. Oh, that's new. Oh, okay. Okay. What is that? That 7, what is that thing? Is that something special to Ereshkigal? Darling, what? It's increasing. Like, what? I'm guessing that is something related to her. Oh, that's cute. You see, like, yeah, it's increasing. Oh, I love the deer animations, the small little deer.
そっちか。あっちね。間に合うかしら。
Hmm.
行くわよ。
Oh, it's 10 now. Destiny. What the?
甘く見ないで。こういうの見たのだわ。
I like this animation as well. The one where she rides on it like a broom. God damn. Okay, is something special going to happen now that she's reached 10? Yeah, this is like a gauge. Interesting.
ホーグ？ホーグね。了解。間に合うかしら。あっちね。
Okay.
じゃあやるわね。
Whoa.
芽吹く荒野、溶ける王冠、可憐に散るバラのごとく。信じてくれてありがとう。あなたが私
Oh, this is new?
授ける王冠です。
So that's what happens when the Destiny God reaches 10? I'm guessing that's what it's called because it's written Destiny now.
プールサイ
No.
ドは走ら
Yeah,
ない
Destiny.
のだわ。
Okay. Okay, this is second
女神
Ascension.
神殿融合。
So she's like
宇宙の秘密を
purple haired now.
この手を離さないこと
Yeah, the blonde haired one, purple haired one, and
休んでいく
then we have this. Mate. Number 3 is mate. Yeah. Okay.
間違いない断絶剣
Wait, this is new. Wait, is this second ascension or the third
二
ascension?
回転でし
Wait.
ょ巡るように
Second ascension.
ひざまずきなさい
Wait, what's happening? Have they added a second ascension animation as well? Or did they? Oh. Yeah, these are all new animations. What the hell?
間違いない捕まえた
Oh.
頑張るじゃない
Oh my god.
落とします
Oh.
踊りましょうか
Okay, this Ascension's animations are way better than the first one.
その大仕事私に帰れ
My god, that extra animation is crazy. And she like defends herself with the... Oh
捕まえた
wow.
間違いない星は見えた
Oh! Okay, yeah, this is better than the first one. At least personally, it's my... Okay, yep.
ここまでよ空になんて行かせない
Yo, that extra animation is wild. It looks like what the hell? Oh my god. So she's currently in Darling stage now, number 7.
これくらいはね
Okay, that was nice.
邪魔をしないで
Oh! Okay, these skill animations go hard as well.
暗く冷たく
Damn. Whew. What? This isn't command spell.
ほんと飽きないんだから間違いない捕まえた
So she's 10 now, I think?
一
Yeah.
瞬を永遠に
So So the no phantasm animation will change.
あなたとの旅を忘れない。また会いましょう、私のマスター。輝く未来が
Oh no,
あ
it's the
り
same.
ますように。
Does these two fuse together or something? That's what I'm feeling. Like, you know, like the blonde hair and the
私の
purple.
冥界はどんな魂でも受け入れる別の宇宙。敵であっても歓迎するわ。
Okay, a lot of things are going on.
死んだ
Oh my god, this is the best Ascension art,
始まりは
in my opinion.
おしまいは極点。すべて我が
Okay, does this have separate animation as well? So this is the first character.
この運命覆せるかしら。
Then this will be the first character that will have 3 Ascension animation sets. Okay,
了解です。わかりました。了解です。
let's see.
飲み込んで。
Yep, it's new. It's new. Oh my god, the first character to get 3 animations.
しりに。遅い遅い遅いのだわ。
Oh god damn. Oh my god.
私にだって地獄
What the hell?
超新星より
Wait.
いいでしょ。
That is the extra animation? Oh, what in the...
わかりました。了解です。
Right, okay, that's one of the...
時には野蛮に荒々しく。この勢いならバックだね。ネガスペース千枚おろし。
Oh. Oh my god, this extra animation is crazy. What is this? Look at this. Okay, I was talking about the second Ascension extra animation being so crazy. This one is even. Okay. Yo. Bro, absolutely insane. Yeah. Wow, this is insanity. I don't know what they were thinking when, like, not there's 3 sets of animations. Oh god, that skill animation. Oh my god. Hmm.
エスコートしてくださる？了解です。
Yep, 10. That's the sound of it hitting 10.
ほら、こっちこっち。輝く海流星の子、思い出は宝石に。受け取って、エディンシグラコラプサー。大事な王冠見せちゃった。
Okay. Wow.
やっと静かになったわね。次の戦いに行きましょう、マスター。私の好感度どこまで上がるか確かめたいでしょ。
I just. Oh, that's it. There's no summoning Ascension animations. Wait a minute. Let me check. Okay, there's still no video on the Ascension lines. I'll probably watch that on my own later because it still hasn't been released, I think. Like I couldn't wait, you know, like I couldn't stop myself from already reacting to it because I was so freaking excited. So yeah, anyways, Okay, I just cannot believe this. So they decided to make three sets of animations for her, and they decided to make the third Ascension animation absolutely insane. Like, I cannot believe my eyes that that is an extra animation. And not only the extra animation, even the normal animations were going crazy. And like the extra animation went extra crazy. Like, what was that? Like, it's just, oh my god, that is, oh boy. And you know what? I really like all the Ascension arts. You know, like the third Ascension is my, like my most favorite one. The first and the second ones are really good as well. Like each and every one are so good, and the skill animations are so good as well. Just like every single thing. And Noble Phantasm, there's this whole like gauge thing that she has. I don't know what the hell that is, but from the looks of it, the more she attacks, the more increases. And when it reaches 10, I'm assuming she probably deals extra damage in her Noble Phantasm or something like that. And the Noble Phantasm also changes a little bit, like that little animation in the end changes. And from the looks of it, it seems like obviously she has like a few versions, like like just like Space Ishtar has. The first version we see, and then the second version is like the purple haired one, and I think the third version is like a fusion of both of them, or something like that is going on. Either way, this, yeah, absolutely insane. I don't know, like what, like I wasn't expecting it to be going this crazy. Like they went full out on Ereshkigal. And right, and again, like I said, three sets of animation for her. This is the first time we've seen something like this. So obviously, which means then from here onwards, we will probably see more characters with three sets of animations. So yeah, that's actually kind of a good thing, because yeah, like I always wondered, why is there always a two sets of animation when there's like three, like an Ascension thing. But yeah, so I think we'll probably little by little get characters with three sets of animation from here onwards, and maybe they'll normalize it little by little. Who knows? Anyways, I'm just glad that she's here. I'm just glad that she has so many, like like her animations are just so good. My personal favorites were, like I said, the first Ascension animations that we saw. I'm not like a big fan of it. A few of them were okay. It was a bit cartoony type. But I would probably give the first set of animation a 7, and then the second animation set of animation, the second Ascension animations, are a 8, because there are a few ones that I really liked. Because like the whole, like like the purple theme with her going and like attacking, the extra animation for the second Ascension was also quite good. And then obviously the third Ascension animations is a solid 9.5 out of 10. Like absolutely, it goes insane, and each and every one of them, the extra attack is just even crazy. Like I'm not sure what's happening over there in the extra animation, but something crazy is happening. Yo, and yeah, there you go. So that's it. That is the Summer Ereshkigal servant demonstration. So yeah, now let me go and look at her Ascension arts. So the first Ascension art is this one, and yeah, as you can see, this is the the normal one, the first one that we saw in the teaser. So obviously she is on the beach. She has a little swimsuit kind of thing. Her hair, like, and the little ribbon, and her cage. She also has her cage. Are those butterflies? No, those are plants. I think, yeah. So yeah, this is like a very like cutish type of like like an Ascension art, and she's just on the beach, just having fun, I guess. Right, so nothing much to talk about it, because this is literally Ereshkigal, like she's just, the only difference is she's wearing a swimsuit, and that's it. Right, and yeah. Now, this is, like I said, I like all the Ascension arts. All of them are really good, but obviously the third one is my most favorite one. This was the first one. Next, let's go to the second one, which is this one. And as you can see here, she has the swords and everything. Wait, I just realized she has so many swords. Interesting. So purple type, no wait, not purple, violet. This is violet, isn't it? Yeah, I kind of like get mixed up among purple and violet. This is violet, yeah, violet colored hair with the black dress, and she looks amazing over here. The whole color contrast, like the violet and the black dress, yeah, blue eyes, and the whole color theme is blue over here. And it's, I don't know, this dress really reminds me of one of those those anniversary CE like arts that we see. This dress really reminds me of one of that, and it's really good. I really like it. And yeah, so obviously this doesn't look like Ereshkigal. This actually looks like Ishtar. Like you might say that, oh, like both of them are rin faces. How can you say that? But there's a subtle difference. Like I know Ereshkigal from Ishtar. I can I can understand which is Ereshkigal and which is Ishtar. She seems like Ishtar. I don't know why. Again, might be my mistake, but she gives me huge Ishtar vibes. The first one gave me huge Ereshkigal vibes. This Ascension is giving me huge Ishtar vibes. It's probably the expression. You look at it. That smug, confident expression reminds me a lot of Ishtar than Ereshkigal. While Ereshkigal is more of a very, like a very mellow and a very calmer, expression, like a cute expression. While Ishtar's expression is always this sharp and like confident, sassy type of expression she has. So this, I don't know. This makes me think of Ishtar. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, this one is also really good. Like I said, black and violet color theme with the eyes are blue, and we have the swords and everything, and the dress is also very beautiful. Her hair is done really well. It's just all over the place. But yeah, this is also really good. And then we have the third Ascension, which is this one. Now I don't know what the hell is going on over here. So you see this background, these beasts, you see the eyes and everything. Obviously these are like the beast, like the depictions of beast, I'm assuming. So I'm assuming this here in this and like an Ascension, she, it's more of her beast self or something. I remember she also said something in the Noble Phantasm, saying, or I think in her skills, one of her skills or her animations, she said something like, the beast blood in me is getting restless, or something like that, she says. And I remember hearing her say that while reacting to the demonstration. So I'm assuming it has something to do with this form. And even in the extra animation, we can see that final third Ascension extra animation, like something like this weird thing happens. So again, that is, I'm assuming, because of her influence on the kind of the beast influence on her, or something like that maybe. But it's very interesting because here you can see this is Ereshkigal. Like I said, the second one looked made me think more of Ishtar. The first one made me think of Ereshkigal. The third one again is making me feel of Ereshkigal. This looks more like Ereshkigal. That round eye with that bright smile. That is more of Ereshkigal. While the previous Ascension was more of Ishtar with that sharp eyes and that that's smug and sassy smile. That was more Ishtar. So I might be wrong, but that's the vibe this gives me. Now I'm trying to kind of look at it properly because there's a lot of things going on in this anime Ascension. So first of all, she has this white dress. Her hair, you can see, it's not completely yellow, or like Ereshkigal yellow. It's not that Ereshkigal yellow. It has more of a lighter, like a yellowish vibe. So like I said, I feel like this Ascension has something to do with the first Ascension and the second Ascension, them both fusing together or something like that. And even in the Noble Phantasm, we see something like that happening. We first see Ereshkigal going, and then the second Ascension Ereshkigal going, and then we have this form of her coming out in front of us. So yeah. And like I said, this Ascension art is my most favorite one. Yeah, I just don't know why. It looks beautiful. Her dress and everything, it looks so nice. And I cannot even see what she's doing here. So she's, oh, I just realized, okay, So okay, so she's just her, it's like so many things are happening here. I couldn't understand what's going on. So her hands are like this, kind of like spread. Then we have her leg. One leg is extended, the left leg, yeah, and the right leg is kind of folded. Yeah, and I can see this is more like this dress is more like a, I guess you could say like a, what do you call them, like a leotard. It gives that vibe. I think, like the bunny suits and stuff. It gives me that vibe, but obviously this is not a bunny suit. It has like a proper, like a dress on top, and then in the bottom it becomes like, it's like a weird mixture of both. So that's kind of interesting. Right. So yeah, there you go. That is the third ascension. Okay, now let me go to the final one, which is this one, and this one is like the first ascension, and she's just in the water, just in her swimsuit in the water, and yeah. So as you can see, since this is like the first ascension, the hair is a lot yellowish, more yellowish than the third one. The third ascension's yellow is a little bit more like a lighter, like a lighter and a darker type of yellow. So yeah. Anyways, all the ascension arts are absolutely fantastic. Like the fourth ascension, there's this one, the final ascension, is also really good. And overall, I'm very happy with all her ascension arts. She looks amazing, and I'm happy. I'm glad. And there you go. That was her ascension art reaction. My reaction to her ascension arts. Okay, now I'm going to be going to her skills. So okay, where is it? Okay, I'm in Reddit now, and I'm going to read her skills from here. Hopefully I can understand, because I think there's quite a few things to understand from her skills. There's that whole gauge on the side of her, which I think is a special thing for her. So let's see what it is. Okay, Space Ereshkigal. Quick. Okay, you know what? Just a minute. Let me check something. Let me bring up. I'm bringing out another website for to kind of double check. I'm not sure if the website has been. Yeah, it has been updated. Okay, so I've just brought this here to double check, nothing more than that. Okay, so one thing, okay, her Buster card has 4 hits, her Arts card has 4 hits, her Quick cards have 5 hits, and her Extra card has 5 hits. Okay, right, I want to check that. Okay, now that's out of the way. Let me look at her skills for now. The first one, okay, Space Ereshkigal, Quick Arts, Buster. She's a beast character. Her skills, the first skill, Goddess Sugar A, increase attack 10 to 20% for 3 turns, okay, and NP strength 10 to 20% for 3 turns. Then we have increase MP gauge 10 to 20%, and death resist 50 to 100% for 3 turns. Apply poison 500 HP 3 turns, demerit for all allies. Okay, so the demerit is 500 HP for 3 turns. So a total of 1500 HP is gone in 3 turns. Okay, the first skill is okay, I guess, like it has an increase in attack, increase in NP strength, and NP gauge increase, and the whole death resist thing as well. So the demerit is obviously a bit, yeah, unless and until you have like a cleanser to cleanse your allies. 1500 HP in 3 turns is a good chunk of HP gone. Okay, the second skill is Beast Driver B. Gain 10 to 20 crit stars and increase crit star gather rate. Okay, rate is 300 to 500% for 1 turn, and apply a state where critical strength is increased 50 to 100% for 1 turn before dealing normal attacks 1 turn, and increase NP gauge 30 to 50% for yourself. Okay, wait. So this one, first it gives you 20 crit stars. Okay, increase your crit gather rate, so it makes it easy for you to deal crit damage. You know, this two things, it does it. Then it applies a state where critical strength is increased by 50 to 100% for 1 turn. So you're going to be dealing double the crit damage. Before dealing normal attack, 1 turn, and increase NP gauge 30 to 50% for yourself. So it increases 50 gauge NP gauge by 50% for yourself, gives you a little bit of crit stars, increases your crit star gather rate, and gives you a state where critical strength is increased by 50 to 100% before dealing normal attack. However, this is only for 1 turn. So that means gives you crit star, gives your increased critical gather rate, gives you 50% NP gauge increase, and then it makes you into a state where if you use your normal attacks, it's going to deal 50 to 100% extra critical damage. I'm assuming based on the levels. The more you level it up, it'll become 100%. So, okay. Interesting. So it's kind of like Orion, I'm guessing, but this is for all cards, not only Buster, Confined, or anything like that. Yeah, all the cards. And that's probably why it is only for 1 turn. Otherwise, it would have been too broken. You know, if they did it for like 3 turns or something, that would have been insane. You know, because all the cards will work here, I think. Interesting. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm misunderstanding something. The third skill is okay. The second skill is quite good. You know, I think it is very good. You know, you can abuse that, you know, skill in a lot of different ways to deal crazy amount of damages. So yeah. Now the third one is called Missing Sterling EX. Apply invincible 2 times for 3 turns and Guts 2000 to 3000 HP 1 time 3 turn. 1 time 3 turn. Okay. And restore 2000 to 3000 HP. Remove debuff and apply buff removal resist by 50 to 100% 1 time 3 turn. And reduce skill cooldown by 2 for yourself. Oh, reduce skill cooldown by 2 for yourself. Wait, so it just reduces it like permanently for that battle, or does it? Like we have skill cooldown reduction, like, you know, like skills that we have. For example, what's her name? I cannot like remember, but a few characters. For example, Saber Maid Alter, she has one. I think a few other characters have one. Oh, Ibuki, the recent Ibuki has one. But that's only for like, you know, oh, Koyaska has one. I forgot about her. That's only for like when you use it for that turn only. Like, you know, like for example, if your skill cooldown is like 7, then it reduces it to 5 for that turn only. If you reuse that skill again, it's going to start from 7. Is that what's happening here, or does it like reduce skill cooldown permanently for that battle? Like for that battle, if the skill cooldown was 7, it's going to be permanent 5 from here onwards. If that is the case, then that is kind of broken in my opinion. If not, then I guess it's fine. But this third skill is kind of crazy because it gives you invincible, gives you guts, and wait, restores HP, removes debuffs, apply buff removal resist, and reduce skill cooldown. That's kind of insane. Because first and foremost, whenever I see remove debuff, I'm always like, thank God, because a lot of the battles debuffs are a big problem. So removing debuff is very good. Then not only that, on top of it, it gives you invincible, gives you guts, gives you, restores HP to you, and it reduces your skill cooldown. And buff removal resist as well. Which is kind of good because, you know, buff removal resist, sometimes there's this pesky enemies that just uses, like, it removes your buffs and you're like, God damn it. You know, like, yeah, like you've like stacked all your buffs on a certain character and you're like, yes, I'm finally going to deal that damage, sweet damage, you know, in the next turn. And bam, that turn the enemy uses like a buff removal skills on you and nullifies all the buffs and you're just everything's gone. Right. The third skill is pretty good, very good, I think. Again, like I said, I'm not really sure what they mean by reduce skill cooldown. Is it like permanent, or is it only for that turn? That's the question. Let me see. I'm sure, like we'll see what's going on. Okay. So that is the skills. Now we have the Noble Phantasm. Arts Noble Phantasm, overcharge 10 to 200%. Okay, a chance to increase Master's favorability. Oh, is this what it is? That gauge? Master's favorability. Effect increases according to overcharge level, and when Master's favorability level is 4, body, yeah, there you go, or higher, increase death success rate 100% by 1 turn. Plus, when Master's favorability is 7, darling or higher, apply ignore defense for 1 turn. Okay, and ignore invincible for 1 turn. Plus, okay, when Master's favorability is 10, destiny, gain 50 critical stars and deals damage 450 to 750%. Plus, wait, what? TBD value. What is TBD? What is TBD? I'm not really sure. Value Atlas just has 330020. I have no idea what this means. Anyways, strength increases according to Master's favorability level, and remove attack buff and 60% remove attack buff and 60% chance to inflict death on enemies. Okay, I'm kind of confused about this one. Wait a minute. Like, I can understand what it's saying, but the bigger details. Okay, let me look at the NP. When overcharged, increased own Master's favorability. Okay, effect increases according to the overcharge level. Plus, when Master favorability is 4 body or above, increases own success rate of including instant death. Yeah, 1 turn. When Master favorability is 7, darling or above, grants self-defense ignore status and grants invincibility pierce status for 1 turn. Yeah. Master favorability is 10, destiny, gains a large amount of crit stars, 50 crit stars, we saw that. Powerful attack on all enemies. Power increases according to Master's favorability level. Okay, and removes attack boosted status and medium chance of inflicting instant death. Okay, so yeah, I think I understand. So basically, it's going to increase your attack. That when it is above destiny. Okay. Right. So wow. Okay. So I'm guessing it deals like crazy damage. Right. Okay, the cooldowns are 899. It changes to 677. Makes sense. Passives. We have to see the passives now. So the passives are, wait a minute. I think the thing is still updating. That is why it's so, like, just a minute, guys. Okay. Anti-magic EX grants self-debuff immunity 3 times. Oh wow, that is insane. I guess 3 times, yeah. But still, like like a debuff immunity, that's actually quite good. Grants self a slight increase in MP during normal attacks. Okay. Right. And then we have Goddess of the Core. Give self-positive damage status and increase debuff resistance. Apply damage plus on yourself. Okay. And then we have Power of Beast. Increases on critical damage against your own servant. Okay, critical damage up versus servant of 20% on self. Okay, solo manifestation, so many of them. Slightly increase your own critical damage, increase your resistance to instant death, increase your resistance to mental abnormalities, inflict immunity to stun, petrification, restraint, and pigification. Wow. So wait, increase resistance. Okay. So So stun, petrification, restraint, and pigification. Yeah, okay. Then we have the whole master affinity gauge. Ereshkigal has a master favorability gauge. The gauge has levels, with the initial level being 1 and the maximum being 10. Certain actions taken towards Ereshkigal will increase the master favorability. And for every 10 increase, the level will increase by 1. Okay. Value is reset after each battle, and which makes sense, obviously. Actions that increase master's favorability achieve a bond of 5 or more, plus 5. Okay, that's so you need to bond her up. Include in the starting team, plus 5. Okay, deploy on a waterside field, plus 10. Makes sense, she's a beach servant. Select a valid command card. So if plus 3 there instantly. When we were seeing, they were like in the demonstration, when they were selecting the command card, it was increasing. Create a brave chain, plus 6. Okay, use a skill, plus 3. Use a skill before others, so if you use her skill first, she's going to get extra. Activate a noble phantasm in an overcharged state, plus 5 per stage. Make her the target of effects of a master skill, so use master skill on her is going to increase. Make her the target of the effects of a command spell. Okay, that's why in the end, in the demonstration, we could see, like the demonstration, they were using command spells on her to increase the favorability gauge. However, when supporting a friend, she does not have master favorability gauge. Makes sense. The initial value of a master favorability is 0 and favorability does not increase. So you need to have her on your team for that, to make use of the favorability gauge. Right. Wow. So it's crazy because the whole favorability gauge literally means what it says. So basically, it's like, oh, you have to you have to make her the first priority. Like, you can see, if you use her attacks first or her skills first, she's going to get an extra boost. If you use some like command spells on her or some master skills on her, she's going to get an extra boost. And if you create a brave chain with her, extra boost. So you just have to favor her, which literally is what it means, master favorability gauge. That's kind of funny. Oh my god. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think that is it. Wow, there's quite a few things, and yeah, from the looks of it, she seems like a very well balanced character. Like, it doesn't seem she's going to deal like crazy insane damage or anything. Maybe I cannot really maybe what, other people who will be using her or who will probably have a better understanding of her can probably let me know better. But from what I could understand, she is like very well balanced. Like, from every single department, she deals a good amount of damage. She has a good amount of NP gain and all that stuff we could see. Her critical strength, that second skill, is also quite good with the whole increase in critical strength, that whole thing. The third skill is like a whole survival skill, which gives you invincible, it gives you guts, it increases your health, it gives you death immunity or something, buff removal resist, yeah, and it decreases your skill cooldown. So the third skill is like full survival. The second skill is like fully based on increasing dealing extra critical damage, and the first skill is like a well balanced increase in increased in attack and noble phantasm gauge. And the noble phantasm is basically, the more favorability you have, the more damage you can deal against her with her, and each and every one of your actions, it will increase a favorability gauge. And the final favorability, like level 10, is like the destiny level. So that is where you will deal like the maximum damage, and even the animation changes, as you can see a little bit in the end in the noble phantasm animation. So that is why I'm saying overall she seems very well balanced. She can take hits, she can attack, and she can deal damage, that all over all of that. And yeah, so I think she's a solid character. I am not sure if she's broken or if she's meta changing, but she seems like a very solid character. Let me know what your opinion, because again, I still haven't summoned her, I still haven't used her, so I cannot really properly say. All that I can understand is by theoretically reading it. So from what I could understand by reading it, she seems like a very, like, like a well balanced character. I would probably, like, through like, because of her like power, or her like, offensive abilities and all that stuff, and her well balanced nature, I can probably, like, gameplay wise, give her maybe like a 8 out of 10. you know Something like that. But then again, like I said, I'm just saying all of these, basing all of this based on reading. So I feel I might be missing something, missing a few points here and there. So you can let me know if I am correct in my assessment, or maybe she's way more, I guess you could say, stronger than I can envision, or than I can understand. So yeah, let me know. Right. And she has a good set of passive skills as well. Like I said, she has like the whole debuff immune thing for 3 turns, obviously, like not like the whole battle or anything. Then she also have the NP increase, the whole destiny, like, that master favorability thing. Then we have yeah, these are like the few things. What else? Damage plus, debuff resist, yeah, increase in critical strength, apply immobilization immune, so you're not going to get stunned, I'm assuming. So all these things are very good. It's just really good. And yeah, and the funny thing is, like, like, your friend support won't have the master favorability gods, which actually kind of makes sense, because technically that character, like, the master favorability gods, is only, it applies when you are the master, and you are and you're using the character yourself. If the character is your friend support, I guess it makes sense why she doesn't have a favorability gauge for yourself, because she's your friend support. You're not the master technically. Also, it gives more, I guess you could say, it gives a more like, reason for people to pull on her banner. At least, like, a little bit more reason they'll have. Something like that, I don't know. Right. And yeah, there you go. And also, she's also the first character that has three sets of animations. Overall, I think she's a very solid character, a very solid like, choice to get her as well. Obviously, if you're like, if you're an Ereshkigal fan or a Rin fan, I'm sure you'll be happily, you'll happily try to get her and spend your SQs on her. Even if you're not, I feel like a few of these extra things, like these extra animations, like a third set of animations, all of these master favorability thing and stuff, might make you, like, consider pulling for her, even if you're not a big fan of Ereshkigal or Rin. So oh yeah, and also the fact that we had the anniversary, so I'm assuming they gave us a little bit of SQs. I don't play JP, so I cannot really say how much SQs you've gotten. People who properly play JP, I don't play JP that much. Still, I got like 200 SQs or something. I just logged in and I saw, like, oh, 200 SQs. So I'm assuming people who properly play it and have properly completed everything, they're probably going to get a little bit more than that, maybe like 500 or 600 SQs. So that also is also another reason for a lot of people to be like, oh, I got a good chunk, let me spend. Something like that. So yeah, there you go. Overall, personally, being a little bit biased for Ereshkigal and Rin, I'm very happy she's here. But in a neutral standpoint, I'd probably, like, overall give her, like, gameplay wise, I'm not talking about the animations and all the other stuff. Animation, all the other stuff, the Ascension arts, the 3 sets of animation, all of them are like a solid 9 out of 10. But gameplay wise, I'd probably give her like an 8 out of 10, like I said. So overall, I feel like she's like completely unbiased. She's an 8.5 out of 10 in my opinion. Biased, she's a 10 out of 10. Yeah, obviously, why not? Like, yeah, like, if I'm being biased, I'm going to give her a 10 out of 10. But unbiased, 8 I feel like I'm still being biased while being unbiased. I don't know, but 8.5 out of 10, I think. Let me know what you think. Yeah, so that is it. That was my reaction to Space Ereshkigal. So yeah, now the question, will I summon for her? Yes, and yes, definitely. 2 years later when she comes, she'll be my first priority. It's very, oh my god, like, you know, like, wait, this is 2024, so that means 5 6, yeah, 2026 will have a few first priority characters for me, basically the Mahoyo characters and Space Ereshkigal. So you know, these few characters will be my first priority on my list, and then all the other characters. So you know, yeah, so Space Ereshkigal is also in my list now. 2 years later, I'll make sure to have enough to get one copy of her. Obviously, I don't go for multiple copies, so yeah. And there you go, and I'll be summoning for her in JP as well. A new video will come out later, probably tomorrow. So yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching, guys. Best of luck to every single person who will be trying to get Space Ereshkigal. I hope you get her quick, and yeah. So thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next FGO video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.